Hey guys, in today's episode, we're going to be breaking down one of the laws from the book, The Daily Stoic. I don't even know if it's a law, but we're going to be breaking down day 4 from the Daily Stoic. So if you're new here, go ahead and sit back, relax. We're going to be doing these regularly, and let's jump into it. So here we got the big three, and it reads, all you need are these: certainty of judgment in the present moment, action for the common good in the present moment, and an attitude of gratitude in the present moment for anything that comes your way. Now, this was written by Marcus Aurelius in Meditations, which, by the way, is Marcus Aurelius's private journal. Let's keep going here. We're going to come back and we're going to break these down line by line, but let's just go through it in its entirety. Perception, action, will. Those are the three overlapping but critical disciplines of Stoicism, as well as the organization of this book and year long journey you've just begun. There's more to the philosophy, certainly, and we could spend all day talking about the unique beliefs of the various Stoics. This is what Heraclitus thought. Zeno is from Citium, a city in Cyprus, and he believed, but would such facts really help you day to day? What clarity does trivia provide? Instead, the following little reminder sums up the three most essential parts of the Stoic philosophy worth carrying with you every day in every decision. Control your perception, direct your actions properly, and willingly accept what's outside of your control. That's all we need to do. Okay. So first off, you guys see sometimes I struggle with like names that I just have not pronounced ever in my life out loud. But let's go and break this down piece by piece because this is a rather important understanding, right? This like controlling the things we can control. So I'm going to roll it back up here to the top and let's just look at what Marcus Aurelius wrote. He says, all you need are these: certainty of judgment in the present moment. Let's pause right there. Certainty of judgment in the present moment, right now. You need to be able to make good decisions when? Right now. Not next year, not 10 years from now, but in the present moment. It's your ability to make good calls. And when you're talking about being able to make a good judgment call, we have to talk about something first, which is, what is it that you're going after? What's the target? What's the goal? Because a good judgment call is based on what the objective is. If there's no objective, it's hard to be able to say what's better or worse. For example, I can say, let's go for a walk right now. And maybe let's go for a walk and let's walk west. And if my goal is, and I'm standing in Texas, my goal is to get to New York, walking west is actually a bad decision because my goal should lead me walking east. So I need to be able to be clear on what my objective is in order to have better certainty on the judgments in the present moment. Now he says next thing is action for the common good in the present moment, right? So it's not just about knowing the right decision, but it's also taking action. When? Right now. And attitude of gratitude in the present moment for anything that comes your way. Notice he says attitude of gratitude for anything, not attitude of gratitude for the good things that come your way, not attitude of gratitude for the gifts that you receive, not attitude of gratitude for the words of affirmation. He says attitude of gratitude in the present moment for anything, right? Anything means what? Everything that comes your way, good and bad, because it all is here to serve you. It is all here for the betterment of you. So let's keep reading this. Perception, action, and will. Perception, action, and will. How I see things, what I do about it, and willing, right? My ability to keep myself doing it. Those are the three overlapping but critical disciplines of Stoicism. And it's the organization of this book, right? This book is a year-long book, the Daily Stoic. You wake up and you read one of these each day. Now, there's more to the philosophy, certainly, and we could spend all day talking about this unique beliefs, but here's what he says, right? There is what Heraclitus thought. Zeno is from Citium, a city in Cyprus, and he believed. So it's basically saying, like, this guy thought something and he believed. But would such facts really help you day to day? What clarity does trivia provide? I like this because when I read this the first time, I'm like, what does this have to do with anything? This is a random fact about, to me, kind of nothing, right? This doesn't really mean anything. And so he's saying this, right? Like, what clarity does random information help you with? Sometimes you guys are on social media, right? Like, let me bring this to your modern day context. You're on YouTube, you're on social media, you're going down these rabbit holes that lead nowhere, right? You're watching videos about like Mongolian throat flutes, right? Like, it's just like, why? What does that have to do? Now, if you're like an artist and a singer, cool. But if that's not what you do, why are you diving down? Why are you spending so much time doing that? Do you not have something more important to do? Do you not have a mission right now? Do you not have a target? So he said, instead, the following little reminder summed up the three most essential parts of the Stoic philosophy worth carrying with you every day into every decision. Control your perceptions. In other words, control what things mean to you. Direct your actions properly. Make sure that you're moving towards your goal, that you're moving towards your objective, and willingly accept what is outside of your control. Accept the things that you can't control. Right? You can't control the weather. Cool. Accept it. And then move on. Go. That's all we need to do. So I love it because this is short, it's quick, it's to the point, and it hits home for me. So guys, in the comments below, leave in the comments, what do you think about this? Was this something that hit home for you? Or let me know, do you agree, disagree? Leave it in the comments.